Hey everyone, Blitzball Champ here with a brand new video here on YouTube. And this video is going to be looking back at the most recent trailer that was released for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So first thing I wanted to add is that this game was originally supposed to be released March 3rd of 2020, but it ended up getting delayed to April 10th of 2020. Square Enix decided to delay it a couple of weeks out for polish and to just, better prepare for the release of this game by, looking for bugs, more polish, stuff like that. And I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. By all means, you want the release of the game to be as bug free as possible and as complete as possible. So if this is what they have to do in order to do that, I am all for it. Take whatever amount of time necessary. But looking at this last trailer, so there were a couple of really awesome things, and there were a couple of things that really made me wonder, huh? So let's get right into it. So one of the things that we got to see a little bit of in detail is the wall market, where you get to go into the Honeybee Inn, and of course, you see Cloud get dressed up like a woman. Of course, Tifa and Aerith get all dolled up as well, as they get ready to go to Don Corneo's mansion. But I liked how they showed some clips of walking around the wall market. So look really cool. Look really, really cool. And I'm just looking forward to exploring all that you can do in the wall market because, in the original game, I'm not going to say the wall market was small. I mean, I'm not going to say it was tiny, but it was kind of like small to like maybe average size. And I feel like they are expanding on that in this remake. So I really like the look of the wall market that they showed. And I just can't wait to explore it more in detail and really see what they've made available in this remake from the wall market. And of course, you got to see another clip of Don Corneo, which the English voice is Mark Hamill. So really excited about that. Um, I really liked how they showed more of the staff from the Shinra headquarters. Like you saw President Shinra, you saw Heidegger, you saw Scarlet, you saw Palmer. So I thought that was really cool. And I believe that was Reeve that was begging and pleading to President Shinra. I think that was Reeve. I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, I'm guessing that scene is probably going to be taken from when you're watching from the ventilation shaft, which they showed a clip of Cloud crawling through the ventilation shaft in the Shinra building. Also showed clips of them climbing the stairs of the Shinra building. So I thought that was really neat. But it was really cool to see um, the Shinra staff, to see, clips of them. Heidegger, President Shinra, Scarlet, Palmer. That was really, really cool. Hojo, they showed Hojo, which I thought was really neat. Um, Now, something that they showed, which we got to see Genova, but they also showed a clip um, of a fight scene, an actual battle with the party going up against Genova, which I thought was really, really strange, considering in the original, you don't fight Genova until you're on the Navy boat, the cargo ship, as it makes its way to Costa del Sol. But yeah, That in the original, that was when you fought Genova for the first time. Of course, you see Genova for the first time in the Shinra building, but yeah, they showed a clip of the battle with Genova. So I thought that was really interesting. I was like, I'm definitely looking forward to see how it comes to that part because, you know, if supposedly this first installment is just everything that takes place in Midgar, then, you know, this particular thing didn't necessarily take place in Midgar in the original. So that's why it's got me curious. It's got me very curious. So that was definitely something that I wanted to point out. Um, I also noticed got to see Red 13 in action. Well, not in action. I mean, they showed a cinematic of him and his voice and everything. Of course, when you first meet Red 13, it's in the Shinra building. They didn't show any gameplay with Red 13, so I'm still wondering, if they are going to have a little bit of Red 13 playable in this installment because for those that have played the original, if you remember, in the original, you did get to use him in the Shinra building, but, that was pretty much near like the last sort of half of the Shinra building sequence, of course, leading up to, the battle with Rufus, leading up into the boss battle, the double boss battle in the elevator, which led to the escape from the Shinra building. So it really makes me wonder, like, how much, are we going to see Red 13 in action? Like, are we going to get some gameplay? Um, are we going to get a chance to play with Red 13 in this installment? Which I'm thinking probably will. And it's okay if they didn't show any footage. Because, like I said, in a couple of months, this game will be out. So, I'm okay with them withholding that. But I am curious to see how much we'll be able to use Red 13. But it's good that they showed him. It's really good that they showed him. What else? They also showed more footage from that one soldier that was on the motorcycle that has sort of like the blonde, long hair, pompadour combination sort of thing, sort of look. Yeah, showed another clip with him, and which I feel like everybody's under the impression that this is a new character, or at least someone that wasn't introduced in the original. So I'm really curious to see um, how more of the story is built on that. Um, and of course, Shaw saw more gameplay footage, with Barrett and Tifa and Aerith and Cloud. So that was really neat. Um, Also saw a clip of the Leviathan summon. So got to see a little bit of Leviathan. So I thought that was really really awesome. Um, and we also got to see a Mog Chocobo combination summon attack as well. So I thought that was really neat. Get a chance to see some of the other summon monsters in action. So I thought that was really really cool, and I can't wait to see what other summon monsters they have access to. Because I mean, yeah, it's really interesting because it's funny because in the original you didn't get access to summon monsters until after you've left Midgar. So I'm very very curious to see how in depth they get with the summon monsters. Um, let's see what else. Of course, showed some clips of of the showdown between Cloud and Sephiroth. Going face to face. So I thought that was really cool. Um, Didn't show any gameplay, but mostly clips of that. So it'll be interesting to see how they follow up with that. But the fact that they showed clips of the crew fighting Genova, I thought was really, 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 really weird. But exciting. Definitely very exciting. Um, let's see. Trying to remember. Oh, so it started off. The trailer started off with Tifa and Cloud. You know, the scene at the little mini water tower in Nibelheim. I think I said that right. Nibelheim. I think I said that right. Of course, we know that's the flashback scene where Cloud says that he's going to enlist in soldier, and of course that led to him making the promise that he would, protect and rescue Tifa. So they started off the trailer with that scene, so I thought that was really cool. Um, but yeah, overall, I'm just really, from what they showed, really has me excited. Um, Showing off some of the wall market, a little more of the Shinra building, I thought was really, really cool. And, I can't wait to play it. You know, I can't wait to play. April 10th can't come quick enough, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. And one other thing I'll bring up, because me and a friend of mine were talking about this at work, and it's the whole. I know there's a lot of reservations about the fact that, you know, this whole remake is broken down into like episodic content. It's broken down into episodes. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take to get through this game, but it was already said that, this first installment is going to be treated like, an actual full Final Fantasy game, like, 80, 90, 100 plus hour game. So, I mean, that's promising. I'm all for tons of content. But it does make me wonder, like, how many installments is this whole remake going to take? And I know that that bothers some people, and I can understand that. But at the same time, you know, it makes me anxious to come back for more. And I don't mind it being split into episodes because that'll give me more of a reason. And I understand it may, be a marketing sort of thing, but I'm all for it. I'm just glad the game's finally coming out. This was originally supposed to be a PS3 tech demo. So this game is finally coming out. I like what I see so far, and I'm anxious and excited. I really am. Um, and then we just have to wait and see. Like, I mean, with it currently being the beginning of February, I don't expect much trailers between now and the release date on April 10th. Um, there were talks about a potential demo. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think it was leaked, but I mean, a demo would be nice, but I don't need. Pardon me, so sorry. I don't need a demo for this game, but I would totally be all for playing a demo of this remake. So if it happens, great. If not, no big deal. I already have the game reserved and paid off, so I'm going all in once it releases. But another really, really great trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake. And like I said, I'm looking forward to this game. I'm pumped. I'm excited about this game. And I can't wait. Can't wait. But that's all that I have on this video about the most recent Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer. It was only like maybe 3.5 or almost 4 minute long trailer. So I mean, it wasn't crazy long. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Have y'all seen the trailer? And those that have seen the trailer, what did y'all think about what was in it? You know, what y'all think about the clips with the wall market, um, the Shinra headquarters, the Shinra staff, um, Genova, Sephiroth, you know, Red 13. Like, what are y'all thoughts? What did y'all think about the trailer? And let me know. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is Blitzball Champ signing off. Y'all next time.